Hi, my name is Jessica Osterday. If you have watched any of my videos at all, or you follow me on any media, you will know that I am a big nerd for brain spotting. I am very passionate about it, not only because of what the changes that it's brought about in my own life through my own healing, but also for what happens for my clients. I mean, honestly, like it, I've watched so many people shift from things that they've struggled with for years and have it just be an integrated flow of change, like behavior patterns that they've wanted to change for ages. And all of a sudden, they're able to just make different choices. It's really incredible to watch. It feels miraculous. And I'm always deeply honored that I get to see and witness and be a part of that healing process. And of course, it is miraculous in the ways that we are capable of changing, but it's also science. Like we understand the key players and what makes this work. And that is phenomenal. That's just, that is maybe miraculous in itself that we understand these things. So today I want to talk about, of course, brain spotting, but also I want to talk about what to expect when you're going into a session. It's a big question I get, like, what do I expect? Like, brain spotting is not a sexy word. Like, what is it about, right? Okay, so first of all, a brain spot, okay, in brain spotting, we say where you look affects how you feel. All right. So a brain spot is like when I look here, when I look here, when I look here, my emotions are going to actually shift depending on where I look. And you find this like when we really drop into the body sensation of an emotion, you can really like see and play and find like, oh my God, like how did I not know this? I've been living in this human body for however many years. How did I not know this? All right. So what we do is we define the topic, right? Why did you come in today? What are you working on? What are the larger goals? Okay. So we pick a topic for that day. And then we find a corresponding eye position. So this is really important, right? This is the brain spot. And what this does is this links, our vision is linked to our midbrain, which is at the top of the brainstem. It's a part of our unconscious processing. And it's just below the limbic system or mammalian brain. And so when we use our eyes, we actually access the more unconscious processes for our body, but also for the way that we unconsciously respond to difficult situations, positive situations. Like when we're talking about reactivity and when we're talking about creating real change in our life, that is in the unconscious process, which actually responds about 10 times, give or take, about 10 times faster than the conscious mind. So we're actually directly relating to that place. Okay, so we pick the spot, we define the issue, we pick the visual spot, and then there's a lot of different setups for different situations. For ease, let's just say we're picking one spot, right? So I'm holding a pointer and we're directing our attention almost in a meditative way towards this spot. And we're over Zoom and I'm holding the pointer and you're keeping your vision here. So what happens is that the brain actually, because it's accessing these deep parts, right? The brain is actually able to meet those spaces and neutralize, come to neutrality, or we use the word come into regulation. So we're able to come into regulation on these places and for lack of a better word, heal them so that we are able to source new answers to those old problems that are represented when those different parts of the brain fire in correspondence with this eye position that we're holding. And so I recognize that in sharing this, there's a piece that's like, dude, if I hold a pointer up like this, I don't feel any better. And I super get it, right? Obviously, like this is a really simplistic description of what brain spotting is. But it is simple. And also I'm meeting with you, I'm attuning with you. I am assessing which setup is going to best support you based on what your needs are. And we're going deep, right? We're asking good questions. we're taking you in a really safe way. And then for those really deep places that need extra support, we're resourcing you so that you're able to meet those places. So let's see. Basically, so yeah, we're bringing the brain into neutrality through this process, and it's really incredible. Um, you know, like anything, when we're looking and breaking down an issue, there's a lot of different components to one issue. So, you know, it still takes time, but it's a lot faster than any other method that I've used. So if you're curious, I would love to talk with you. I offer 30-minute consultations. You're welcome to just scroll down or private message me or email me or whatever that looks like, and talk about setting up a time to chat. I really do believe that this is incredible and deep work, and it's life-changing work, which a lot of the stuff that we're selling on the internet is not life-changing stuff, you know? I actually truly believe that you can heal yourself because I've seen it so much. So if you want to see what that might look like for you, I'd love to support you in that. Thank you so much for watching. Please watch other videos. There's other information on this site. You can follow me on Facebook. You can message me. I'm available. I'd love to support you. So have a beautiful day.